Call of Duty back at it again. They posted a nice celebration. Find it kind of a stretch. Find it kind of embarrassing. Usually, when a game does really well or it's really popular, one of their main points of marketing, tend to be the sales. Most sold video game in 2023. Most sold video game in franchise history. No. Modern Warfare 3, they didn't announce anything to do with sales like how they did in Modern Warfare 2, trying to boast the $1 billion they made in such a short period of time. No, they like to thank the Modern Warfare 3 players for setting new Modern Warfare engagement records. I love the choice of words there. I like how they use engagement. It really optimizes the retention of me wanting to read the rest of this. Just like how engagement optimized matchmaking makes me want to continue to play multiplayer on Modern Warfare 3 match after match, which was a total joke because it doesn't make me want to do that at all. But I actually will read the rest of this to you. This season, we're thankful for you. Thank you for a historical launch. Just 2 weeks in, Modern Warfare 3 has already set records with the highest engagement in the new Modern Warfare trilogy. Thank you for inspiring us and for spending so much time in this game. Your feedback and passion continually makes us better, and thank you for playing with us. It's been a blast, and there's much more fun in store. So just to get started, I like how they pointed out that it's the highest engagement in only the new Modern Warfare trilogy, not the old one. And you would think if a company's growing and the player base is loving a game, the engagement will be higher on a game that's growing now than it would have been 10 to 13, 15 years ago, whenever Modern Warfare 2 first dropped, and Modern Warfare 3, and COD 4. But no, the retention is actually less, I would assume, because it's not the highest retention in Call of Duty history. Only the trilogy. We're also not including any of the Black Ops series, World War II, World at War, even if you want to throw Vanguard in there, Cold War, none of those are included. This is only across 3 whole games that it's comparing to. So you're really not saying much when you really think about it. They don't bring up the sales and the retention. I'm going to make a graph, okay? I'm going to make a graph and put it up right here just to try and get it into everybody's head what I'm talking about in case you can't visually see it. They say the engagement and the time played is up. But let me tell you, the only reason it's up is because of the casuals. The casuals that suck, that are in these bot lobbies and don't know how a controller works, have no reason to rage quit. So they'll play their hour, they'll play their 2 hours, they suck just like the rest of their lobby, and then they'll end up getting off. The true Call of Duty players that like the game, the mass of people that don't like skill-based matchmaking, I guarantee you the retention in those players, which tend to be the die-hard fans, are down. But since there's less of those now, because there's less of them buying the new Call of Duty because they hate the franchise now, the casuals are carrying the statistics. They're carrying the numbers up. They're inflating it higher than what it really should be. And then to the last paragraph, they thank us for inspiring them and spending so much time on the game, and the feedback and passion continually makes us better. Well, the people that actually have passion, that have thousands of likes on comments mentioning skill-based matchmaking, not only are you not going to change it, you don't even have the balls to just admit that it exists. And it's nothing, you're not hiding anything now. It's like an elephant hiding behind a tree. It's in plain sight. It's so obvious to see how it works. Just admit that it's there and admit and say whether you are going to change it or you're not going to change it. Just say it. Just get it over with. And like the casuals aren't even the ones that are giving good feedback. They read the comments and it's all negative. So I don't understand where the numbers are coming from. I'm more curious how the sales did, to be honest. I don't care about retention. You could easily have some idiot leaving their console on all day, or maybe somebody shares the game with their little brother and they take turns playing, so that's an extra hour you could add on. There's a lot of factors that go about engagement. I want to see the sales. I want to see the actual dollar amount for a company that only cares about money. And then they just end it off. It's been a blast, and there's so much more fun in store. And I'm going to take that literally, as in there will be a lot much more stuff in the store to pay for, because nothing's free nowadays. They don't like having, they care more about the marketplace than they do anything else. Luckily, Sledgehammer has been super open, which I really appreciate. I know I am hating on the franchise, but I do really appreciate Sledgehammer for having the experimental playlist and having that open Q&A on Reddit where they answered a ton of fans' questions. That was awesome. But to celebrate an engagement record only off of the last 3 games for only the first 2 weeks is a little mind-boggling. I'd like to compare the sales between all those. I'd like to compare the sales to all CODs. I'd like to compare the retention 2, 3, 4 months from now. So I really wonder what else they're going to celebrate, because if this is all they're going to be celebrating is their engagement, which is crazy, and I hate it, because all this is going to do is give themselves more confidence that their engagement optimization matchmaking is working, and it boils my blood that they're celebrating that. It boils it. It's so annoying. I hate it. Like, enough. Stop reaching. Stop with the participation trophies, alright? Your engagement matchmaking is stupid. The game still isn't as fun as old Call of Duties. Like, there's always something to celebrate now. It's insane to me. It's hilarious. Next thing you know, they're going to start celebrating that every player has an on the dot 1 KD, because that's exactly what they're looking for. It's insane to me. It's the closest average we've ever had to 1 in the history of Call of Duty. Like, yeah, great. Now get the fuck out of here with that and actually make a good game where I'm not lagging every 5 seconds. But that's all for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the celebration. Are you guys popping bottles for Call of Duty? Are you guys still sitting there just like I am, waiting for the day that there's actually something to celebrate about? That's all for this video, and I'll see you on the next one.